Okay, so for week 3, we had to track our food intake. When it came to my fat and caloric intake compared to the target level, my caloric intake was less than my target, but my fat intake was okay. The vitamins that fell below the target level were calcium and vitamin A. As far as protein goes, I was over. I was actually at 244% for the protein level. There are different important aspects when it comes to our diet. When it comes to minerals, we need those for our bodies to function. They help build bones, teeth, skin, hair, give us energy throughout the day. Our vitamins help our bodies function, everyday functions, help with our metabolism, our immunity, and digestion, things that happen while we don't even know they're happening. Carbohydrates mainly just give us energy throughout the day, help us just go out and do things and walk around. We just need carbs to give us that energy. Water is our basic mineral that we need to survive. Without water, we can't live. Helps with our digestion, helps break our food down. Protein will help us build muscles, repair tissues, skin, hair, nails, just mainly building blocks for our things that grow in our body, like our muscles, hair, nails, things like that. Fiber is needed for our stool breakdown, pretty much helps move all of these things that we put into our body out of our body. That way it just gets things going. We're not having that inside us at all times. And our fat helps us to absorb these minerals, these items that we're bringing into our body. That way our body is using them correctly. I was mainly surprised to learn that my caloric intake was so low, and also that my carbs were so low as well. I guess I need to eat some more of that. My caloric goal was supposed to be 3,000 calories per day. I was at about 2,400, so I think just consuming some more carbohydrates would definitely help in that aspect. As far as the effect that our diet has on our health and wellness, it has a lot of effect to it. It helps with our mood. People sometimes get cranky if they're not eating, or they might feel happier if they are, have after a meal and things like that. It affects our physical wellness as well, depending on what we eat is what's going to help us out throughout the day, help us get better, help us get fit, things like that. As far as how my dietary intake affects health risks, I feel like I'm okay right now. They protect me from health risks at the moment. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is mainly just the carbohydrates, or my sodium level is a little bit too high as well. So maybe just cut that down. That way I avoid any diseases and any health risks in the future. 2 ways that I can improve my diet would be increase my carbohydrate intake and also decrease my sodium levels. That way it would help with my overall diet. All right, next week will be something different.